right,
The devil looks just like you and me.
That's right. He's just blonde hair, blue eyes, and sometimes brunette. All the hell we done caught. We caught it from people, including our own. Including our own. But we got to realize and understand, ain't nobody in the history of this world, including when it came to, when you talk about Moses and the Hebrew children, God had to send that man in there to tell the Pharaoh, let him go. Then he had to tell the people, look, y'all got to come up out of here. You see what I'm saying? Every time you look at God operating with a people that's being oppressed, he raises one, he sends one, and he take that one, and that one always come in and try to bring the people from out of oppression, from under the hell that they under. Why you think he raised up the most honorable Elijah Muhammad? Huh? You think the devil was going to tell everybody, yo, that's the man God raised for you? When the Bible talk about God coming, it said he comes like a what? A thief in the night. Well, hell, if you can't see God, why he got to come like a thief in the night? He comes without observation. He comes as a human being. When God comes, when the Bible talking about God coming, it was talking about him coming as a human being. So when he came looking like the devil. He came looking like a white man. And so when they heard of a man called Master Muhammad, they didn't say, they asked him who was yours. He said, I'm God on earth. I'm God in the person.
How long he been here?
Right. They didn't argue with him. They started studying what he was doing. And when he raised up the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, they said now they started looking at the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. What did J. Edgar Hoover say? He said, we got to stop the rise of a black messiah that can move and electrify these young black people. So they started looking at Malcolm X. Yeah, Martin and them.
Well, he couldn't stand Martin. But you know what, though? J. Edgar Hoover himself was black. He just passed his white, but he was black himself.
But he had a white mindset.
He had a white mindset, yeah.
And so when we looking at it, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad is the Jesus that the Bible was talking about. So when you read about Jesus in the Bible, 75% of it was for a prophecy. It was for somebody that was going to come later on under that name, under that title. That's why Jesus said it's expedient that I leave you so a comforter can come unto you. And he going to bring you into all truth because you didn't believe in me. They started teaching us there was a spook, a ghost that was going to come. Man, we really got to sit down and bring the Bible to reality, bring the Bible to life in this day and time. If God didn't allow those people in Moses' days to be under a rulership, oppressor, and slaves, and raise one to bring them from under that, how can he look down the hands of time and see what we going through here in America and not raise somebody for us? That's not a just God. But he said he was gonna come. He told Abraham, and it's in the Bible, nor was sure to Abraham that thy seed will be a stranger in a land that is not theirs and shall serve them for 400 years and be afflicted by them. He said, then I will come and judge those that afflict them, then they will come out with great substance. But see, we defend the devil. We defend the slave master. We defend the Pharaoh. So, Moses had to tell the Pharaoh to let the people go. Hell, now you got to tell the people to let Pharaoh go. Our kids talking about the Illuminati. But guess what? The Bible said that we sacrifice our children, our babies unto devils. We sacrifice them. Why? Because, hell, you got 14-year-olds smoking weed. You got 14-year-olds drinking. You got them 13, 14 years old getting high, drinking, running around with guns, getting pregnant, and all that. Hell, we
Right.
sacrifice our babies to the damn Illuminati.
Sure is.
You're right. You're right. That rap, that music.
We
that
selling
music.
selling our souls. We said, hell, we don't even sell our souls. They ain't even gotta steal our souls. Hell, we give our souls away. Huh?
Give it to him. You want a gun? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a gun. I'm gonna shoot you, nigga.
Yeah.
White man, somebody left.
Sit back laughing.
But when the
What you come in for?
Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan tell us that we need to separate mentally and spiritually from these people, nah, man,
You know what,
y'all
though?
try to make us some
First of all,
moves.
hey, let me tell you, let me let you know something. The original idea, what Martin and Malcolm and Thurgood Marshall wanted, separate but equal. That was the idea they wanted. You stay on your side of the fence, we stay on our side of the fence.
Right.
We won't integrate with nobody. We just separate but equal. That was the idea of it. I don't know who come up with this idea where everybody got to get together, which, you know, one day eventually they will. But
Yeah, but hell, we gotta sweep around our own front door. We ain't even united among each other.
and the thing about it, now I remember as coming up with as a little boy, and Joe, you should remember this too. The black community was strong.
Yeah, cause we
'Cause we all helped
together.
one another. We
Yeah.
hung together. We stuck together.
That's what he was saying. No, Malcolm saying what
Yeah.
That's what we got away from.
Got where we got away from.
But see, we stuck together because they didn't want us around them. Soon they
Right.
opened up the damn gate for us to come around them, we head up and left each other alone. Huh?
Lawyers moved out the neighborhood. Teachers moved out the neighborhood, moved in these upscale neighborhoods and stuff like that. I
Say,
mean,
down there, we had teachers, man.
We had teachers
you
in
could,
the neighborhood.
Out of school, so you didn't say you go to the house and they would sit down and teach.
teach you.
Man, I'm telling y'all, man, the only game in town, whether you believe it or not, to get our people out of their condition. You ain't got to be a card-carrying member of the Nation of Islam if you don't want to, but damn, at least check it out. At least you yank your name with it and join on into saying, look, man, I need to check out and see what's really going on so we can go get our people. See, there's a difference between unity and uniformity. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah.
See, we got to come together in unity. We got to work in our community. We want our babies to stop gang banging, and hell, we gang banging in the church.
You ain't lying. You right.
We banging in the church.
In
You
the
know what I'm
church,
saying?
yeah.
Somebody say I'm from the Church of God in Christ. Another say I'm from the Church of Christ in God. Another say I'm from a church around Christ. Another say I just go to church. I ain't got no God. I ain't got no Christ. We banging. We having fish fries trying to outsell somebody. You know what I'm saying? Instead of coming together.
Who got the biggest church?
Right.
Who got the biggest church? Who got the most members?
But if our young people see the Muslims and the Christians working together, right? They see the Masons and the Muslims working together. If they see all this taking place, then they say, man, if they can come together, we can come together. If they can work together, we can work together.
And that was all about it. But you know, this is nice. This shit never got to this point.
They never should have got to this point. But we at this point, now we got to find a solution. And the only solution